Hey guys! Welcome to my video. So today I'm gonna talk about my top 5 best Indonesian foods. Actually, I have more than 5 dishes that I want to recommend you guys. But I think the video will be too long. That's why for now I'm just gonna tell you 5 of my best foods in Indonesia. Wow. Okay, let's just get started. Let's go! So for the first dish, it's a dish called rendang, or what we called beef rendang in English. Well, I will show you guys a picture of rendang around here. So at least you guys know what it looks like. Okay, well, let's continue. So, if you are in Indonesia, I really recommend you guys to try this dish. Why? Well, that's because rendang is the worldwide known traditional food originating from the Minangkabau region in West Sumatra, Indonesia. And most Indonesian people really like this dish. Not only that, but on 14th April 2021, rendang took 11th position in CNN's list of world's 50 best foods, which make it the more reason for you guys to try it, right? Rendang is often described as a rich dish of meat, most commonly beef, especially tenderloin. It is cooked with a special sauce containing coconut milk, seasoned with a herb and spice mixture, which makes it really flavorful. Well, for some people, maybe rendang might be too spicy or even too flavorful or too strong, especially for foreign tourists. But don't worry, I mean for the spiciness level, there's some restaurants that serve rendang like less spicy or not even spicy at all. So yeah, don't worry. And thanks to the cooking process, rendang has long shelf life and can be stored during journeys without losing the delicious taste. Aren't that great? I mean, it's very convenient, especially for travelers. When they travel around the world, they can always eat rendang because we can bring rendang and we can keep it for at least 1 week. 1 week. Well, that's great, right? So if you guys want to take it back to your country, well, you definitely can do that. That's not a problem, especially for this dish. For the next dish, it's a noodle dish. Well, I really like noodle, like a lot. That's why I put one of my favorite noodle dish in my list. Well, you guys know there's a variety of noodle dishes in Indonesia. For example, bakmi Jawa, or if I translate it to English, it means Javanese noodles. Javanese noodle, yeah. It came from East and Central Java. But what I'm gonna tell you guys today is it's a noodle dish called bakmi Bangka. It's a different one, okay guys? So bakmi means noodle and Bangka is one of the islands in Indonesia. So yes, it's Bangka. And yeah, so bakmi Bangka is a Chinese Indonesian noodle dish from Bangka Island. It's basically a plate of noodles topped with minced pork, pak choy vegetable. If you guys don't know what pak choy vegetable is, well, I will show you guys a picture of it. And then bean sprouts and chopped scallion. Yeah, chopped scallion. And so the original Chinese Indonesian version uses minced pork, but there's also the halal version one for bakmi Bangka, usually use minced chicken. If you really like spicy foods like me, well, I recommend you using chili sauce. Serve with this dish because it will make it a lot more tasty. Well, I mean, it's already tasty enough without the chili. I mean the chili sauce, but I don't know, for me personally, I feel like it's missing something. That's why when I put the chili sauce, it makes it like a whole new world. So yeah, I really recommend you guys to use the chili sauce. Well, for all the people who like spicy foods, of course. So it's the third dish. Well, for the third dish, I'm gonna recommend you guys a dish called nasi goreng. What is nasi goreng? Well, nasi goreng means fried rice. Nasi means rice, and goreng means fried. It's basically the popular Indonesian fried rice, which is traditionally served with a fried egg and a side of fresh cucumber. I really love the taste of this fried rice. I mean, it's really different from the, like, for example, from the Chinese fried rice, because it uses a lot of spices. The thing that distinguishes it from the other version of fried rice dish is the sauce, which is made with kecap manis, or what we call sweet soy sauce. Well, this sauce will basically make the rice turn dark brown, and it will caramelize the rice when it cooks. So for sure, 100% will taste delicious. And also, the most important one is it's very simple to make it. So you guys also can make it at your home. Well, so from all of the dishes that I have mentioned before, I really recommend you guys to try nasi goreng. That's because it doesn't taste too strong like beef rendang. So I think it suits especially for the foreign tourists. That's why normally a lot of tourists like nasi goreng. So yeah, I'm betting you will like it too. And actually, I think the fried rice sold in the street is much more delicious than the restaurant version one. I don't know, I think that's because they use a lot of MSG. So for the fourth dish, wait, I know what you guys think. Why is she wearing a bear hat suddenly? Well, I don't know. I just want to change the vibe here. Okay, let's start. So for the fourth dish, it's a dish called kway teow sapi, or what we call beef kway teow. Well, I will show you how it's written around here. So it is a Chinese Indonesian dish made from flat rice noodles, or kway teow, stir fried and topped with slices of beef, or sometimes beef oval, served either dry or with soup. Wow. I mean, the description is already making me really hungry. It's very delicious, you guys. And this dish is commonly found in Southeast Asian countries, especially Indonesia, Singapore, and Malaysia. So, as I told you before, this dish is served either dry or with soup. For the dry version, it's called kway teow goreng or fried kway teow. It's just a kway teow dish that is stir fried, served with beef. And then for the soup version one, it's called kway teow siram sapi, or siram means poured on. So in my opinion, this version, like the soup version, is actually quite unique because it has a thick and rather gloppy, glue-like consistency sauce for the sauce, with beef poured on top of the kway teow noodle. I really like this version. I don't know why, but I think for me, kway teow goreng is too dry. So yeah, I really recommend you guys to try the soup version one because I think it's very delicious and it's also unique for me and maybe for you guys also. So for the last dish, it's a dish called kepiting saus Padang, or what we call crab in Padang sauce, and also kepiting asap, or smoked crab. So for the kepiting saus Padang one, it's basically an Indonesian seafood which is served in hot and sauce Padang sauce. Sorry you guys, I made a mistake here. So basically I want to say which is served in hot and spicy Padang sauce. It is one of the two ways to serve the crab in Indonesia. Well, the Padang sauce crab, it tastes savory, sweet, hot, and spicy. And normally in every seafood restaurant that serve this dish in Indonesia, you can order this dish less spicy or even not spicy at all. It's a really delicious dish. I mean, especially for seafood dish, because I don't really like a lot of seafood dish, especially like shrimp, squid, and so on. But crab is an exception. So that's why I always eat it whenever I go back to Indonesia during my school vacations. Oh, and don't forget, we have another version one of the crab dish. It's the kepiting asap, or what we call smoked crab. It's basically a crab which is smoked, but oof, it tastes really good. I don't know. I mean, it's only smoke, but it's amazing. You guys really need to try this. So normally this dish isn't spicy, that's why a lot of people like it. So for you guys who don't really like spicy foods, I think I recommend the smoked crab one. And for you guys who like spicy foods, I recommend you the Padang sauce version one. So yeah, let's go to the other Tanya. She will conclude this video. Well, let's go. So yeah, that's my top 5 best Indonesian foods. What do you think, guys? Do you agree with it or not? Well, just leave me your comment in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. It's too bad I need to end my video here, but I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys!